Hello, my beautiful Saggies. Welcome to your November 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. This is a collective reading for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And now that we've got all that out of the way, let's begin, my Sagittarius friends. Let's see what we... Ooh. So, the devil is the depiction of Pan. Pan is an intoxicating, alluring, very voluptuous and sensuous energy. If it's regarding a relationship, it is the Capricorn Major Arcana, and it is the devil card, but it represents the forbidden or the something that's, has that little hint of naughtiness. We'll say that, and that'll do it. Hot and steamy kind of energy. Very solid with that, and the reason I'm going down that path is because we've got this Ace of Cups right next to it. The Ace of Cups is the energy of amour. Being in the energy of amour, it would be a very wonderful new beginning for some of you who are in relationships or just beginning them. And we also have the cycle of the moon, so it is a new chapter. The Akashic record with the energy of the all-seeing eye and the beautiful Ace of Cups, which is the elixir of life and the ability to create something brand spanky new. So that's a nice start, Saggies. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. Well, hello, Ten of Pentacles, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. We thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So you have the Ten of Pentacles as your second cut card, which is fabulous. That's the money card, my friends. So coming full circle in the energy of the Ten of Pentacles means the abundance of a lifetime, being put in a position where you either get a lump sum or going all in, investing yourself in something, which you saw that first part was a relationship, but some of you may have another energy going on, so don't tie your anchor to that just this moment. We'll see what the cards say. We have Scorpio Major Arcana. That's the Death card, clearing of the energy. This is releasing all toxic, old negativity, letting go of fear, letting go of shame, letting go of all the toxic stuff. Any old trauma, it's being vaporized. And then you have this beautiful white flower, which is the magnolia blossom, which is the symbolism of new beginning, fresh start. So you have the clearing of the cosmic garbage man here. That's what I call the Death card. And allowing you to move forward with a brand new clean slate. Eight of Pentacles is your next card. And that's the energy of being very much in a place of learning or mastering a new skill to the point where it brings more abundance in, because you are in the place of being able to expand your capabilities through this mastering of that skill. Well, hello, Cappy. So the Capricorn Devil card at the beginning showed up with the Ace of Cups, which is the energy of divine love and blessings and healing and abundance. And the only way this card can be negative is if it is your own self-sabotage, or it is some kind of addictive energy. So don't let yourself go down that path if you can hold off from it. You may be dealing with someone who has that kind of problem as well. For some of you who are not in romantic relationships, this can be toxic energy, or someone who has the kind of energy that just almost suffocates you, because that's what fire does. It takes all the oxygen out of the room, right? We have the Knight of Swords here, which is the energy of lightning strike, very fast, out of the blue, all of a sudden. So if this is negative for you, don't allow yourself to invest your energy in it, and because there's something new coming that's going to change that whole dynamic. If it's positive, stay in the positive. That's the goal. We have the Ten of Swords, which is releasing you from the feeling of being under attack or being bombarded. Very solid energy for that. Ten of Swords. getting out from underneath the negativity. And the Archangel Michael, the King of Swords, is the energy of being very much in a place of being protected and guided forward. Anything that needs to be removed from your path is being removed with this energy. And we have the Judgment card, Archangel Gabriel. The Judgment card is blowing the horn of resurrection, bringing something back from the dead. Usually means bringing in something that you either missed out on or that just wasn't the right opportunity, and now it's come back around. Whatever you thought was off the table is now back breathing right in front of you. Three of Swords. Let's try Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Swords was coming out before I could stop it. Three of Wands is the energy of planting the two that can hold their own, that you've taken them as far as you can, and you're ready to expand into this new energy, starting something new. He's got his back to us, so he's literally turning his back on these two things because they don't know longer. They no longer, we won't do a double negative, they no longer need his constant pampering. They can stand fully on their own. And he's starting this new thing, and this is career and finance over here. Four of Swords is the energy of being very much in a place of low vibrational frequency, usually exhaustion, and or it can be physical or emotional. This is energetic, like a little flag telling you need to stop and let yourself reset. Remember, you can't burn the candle at both ends. 24 hours in a day, and at least 8 of them need to be sleep. So, and eat good food, things like that. Take good care of yourself. That's a little flag telling you, hey, don't forget. You still got to do the basics. Then we have the Moon card, which is the Pisces Moon. This is the energy of something being brought in through your effort of bringing in the light. Think of it like an embryo. You've got your chakra energy, which is your main system. You know, your body actual function and all of the things that it does and the energetic flow. Well, this is the divine light, and we use this all the time. This is why it's a little lower than this side. And when you allow yourself to build up that white light, you're pouring it in just as though you would be feeding yourself extra if you were having a child. You want to feed the light into what you're bringing into being, because that's how you're going to manifest it. And when you get that right and you get the flow going, this little clock starts going and everything starts moving in its perfect divine timing. So the Moon card is the Pisces Major Arcana, and it does mean something is to be revealed or will be revealed, brought to the light. Okay, so we have this little Page of Pentacles here as our underlier. He's always a good sign because he's always got money in his hand. He's offering a steady amount here, either for a lump sum or over time, and he's ready to make a deal. He ain't Wayne Brady, but I'll take the money deal, man. At least there's no zonks in there. So we have the World card. The World card is the energy of moving forward, stepping through the threshold of a brand new higher position. This is the Virgo dancing through. That's the Virgin, the Virgo dancing through the doorway that's been created by all the elements. So this is an upgrade energy, stepping into a higher position and feeling very victorious. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels. Divine pure white light. Divine spirit, spirit guides. Gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we had some jump out. Let's see what we've got. Well, we'll take that beautiful energy of the Ace of Rods. Beautiful, beautiful, flourishing, new abundance coming in like crazy from every direction. All the beautiful starburst of the sun rays going out, clearing everything. This is literally taking root and thriving. So usually means a new job. And the energy of being very much in that place is always welcome, because that is where it just takes off. It's a very excited energy, very happy. And so This card comes up a lot when we get something like this, where there's a great big new thing, because we scream and holler, yay, we did it, oh, this is fabulous, oh, and then our brain goes, but what if this is the wrong decision, what if da, 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 da? And we start second guessing ourselves and getting in fear. This is normal, because it's something new and you're experiencing something new, and the fear always comes in because you don't have a handle on what to expect. Just remember, the fear is normal, natural, and you can say, no, thank you. I don't receive that. I know that the universe is just allowing me to step outside my comfort zone. And as soon as I get used to this feeling, I'll no longer be in fear, because that's the truth. So realize that that's kind of a sentinel moment where you know you're heading in the right direction, because all the fear thoughts start hopping in. So you know that's just your body or your mind reacting to this new situation. Now we have the Magician right on top of that. Devil card, the Capricorn Major Arcana. The Magician is the ability to manifest whatever you truly want, overcoming all fear, overcoming anything. If you're trying to manifest a wonderful new relationship, that's all fine and good. This doesn't have to be anything in particular just because it's on top of this Capricorn energy. It doesn't mean that it has to be a relationship. Just for those of you who this is just an energy card, we're just talking about using the divine universe to call in what you want, getting past the fear and anxiety. And some people may be overcoming some old habit, an old negative habit, like addiction of any kind. Yeah, you can be addicted to playing the lottery. I mean, it's just, there's any number of things you can do that will cause you this kind of Capricorn energy, if it's that lure. Just whatever feels like it's kind of, you go a little too far with it, well, then maybe you need to check that. Now we have the Lovers on top of the Knight of Swords. The Lovers is the energy of the Gemini Major Arcana, being in a place of absolute beautiful, wonderful caretaking energy from the universe. You've got the energy of something coming out of the blue. So this Lovers card also means being in the position of doing what your soul's calling you to do. So the higher guidance and the higher calling, as well as relationships, because remember, the Lovers is the soul bond energy. And then we have the Empress. The Empress is the energy of creativity and new growth. This is fertility and abundance. So this is the opposite of that Ten of Swords. So now this comes in, you feel very comforted, secured, and safe, and very hopeful, and feeling like everything is coming in new. Well, that Resurrection card is here again. So that's letting you know something's being restored to the place where you thought you couldn't or it wouldn't happen. This is that thing coming back around, whether it's a relationship, which it can be, because this is relationship, love life, and spiritual life. Then you've got the Seven of Cups here, which is the dump truckload of blessings. Both of these cards are with wonderful cards. You've got two archangels here with these beautiful energies. Actually, Gabriel and Archangel Michael are together right there. And then you have the Seven of Cups with Gabriel. This is an overflow of abundance. The Seven of Cups is the energy of the dump truckload of blessings, which means heaping it on you. Just be ready. So what you've asked for is now coming to you. Three of Pentacles. This is the energy of laying your foundation smart in a way that it will allow expanse and growth and double for your trouble. Now you've got two threes here together, which are both the numerical equivalent of expansion and growth. So that's branching out into something that's actually going to pay off. Then you've got the Seven of Swords, which is letting go of what no longer serves you. Some of you may be changing jobs due to the fact that it's just too much. It feels like it's battle fatigue and it's just too much going on, and you're ready to have some different energy go on. Sometimes we have to take a little break. This is letting go of what no longer serves you, which means stopping and allowing yourself to reset, whether that's resetting between jobs or whatever you're doing to move forward here. And you find your place in this beautiful Four of Rods, which is anchored energy. It is a 4, so it's very foundational, and it's a doorway to the future. As you walk through these arches, you're in the energy of prosperity, and people are welcoming you in. So that's what's to be revealed, is this new opportunity that you may not know about just yet. But I think this beautiful energy of this card is going to strike that energy to break open something new and wonderful for you. So you're going to find yourself in a place where you feel very much in a place of harmony and happiness in the job and feel very safe. And there's that 8 of Pentacles again, showing you that whatever new thing. So don't be afraid of learning something new. That might be the 9 for some of you. Oh, I don't know if I can. That seems like I'm going to have to learn some. Well, learn, because that's what life is about. You never get to the point where you know everything. So allow yourself to be open to learn without fear. If this is saying you're supposed to learn it, and you will be provided a way to do it. So don't be in fear. Allow yourself to move past and be in the place where you can manifest exactly what you need, because you start off at the 3 of Rods there and end up with the 3 of Rods down here, which is the secure energy. So very solid reading, very nice energy, lots of abundance out here on the table. Be sure to take good self-care, my darling Saggies. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the middle of November. Namaste, my friends.